Nadia's house is a new build in an existing neighborhood.
Usually, the gardens look like hell on these infill homes.
It's such a big brick house to begin with. We need to just soften it up with some more like greenery, really.
Because a lot of infill houses are going on in this area. This one, they're gonna see what actually you can do with a garden on an infill house.
So the trees we're proposing is the Chanticleer ornamental pear.
Line, you know what? I'm getting freaked out again.
I've spoke to Natty about them. They're the only ones she wants. Well, you can't get them ever because they're really popular.
Now that the stone saw's fixed and as good as new, we're getting going. First, it's refacing Nadia's front steps. Meanwhile, my next step,
All right, who are we calling?
is to try and track down some pear trees.
I got an idea.
Please leave a message and we'll get right back to you.
No luck so far. But over at Nadia's house, they're laying the foundation for the landing at the bottom of the stairs.
No one's available to take your call.
Still no pear trees.
You know why I'm doing this, don't you? Guys, shut off. We're using the hockey stick because it's tall and red. And hopefully people will stay away from it.
And by people, Ron actually means himself, as he gets rid of Nadia's big old tree stump.
That's good use for Dad's hockey stick.
Hopefully that was garbage.
That was garbage, don't worry, absolutely. I'm thrilled. So far so good. As I stand in front of the rubble, I'm thrilled. Pretty cool, eh?
She's really cool. It's going along really smooth, so. The
this will be
concrete
on.
pour, by the way, the concrete pour was done in the stairs, the lower concrete pad. It's already formed and they're stoning it up today.
It's all moving along nicely.
Have a good day.
Morning.
The good news is that everything is on the level. The better news, I found some pear trees.
Beautiful.
So these are the pear trees.
And there's 6, right?
Yeah, so you know what? It's exactly like Nadia's house right here. You can see what's gonna happen at her house. Here we go.
So here we are, Nadia's house actually, right here, Lauren.
This is perfect.
The alley. Nadia,
These are
how are
perfect
you?
sizes.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
walk up to the front door.
Delivering
2
pizza.
steps up. Hey, beautiful alley entrance. I love it.
As they mature, they'll fill in too, so you'll be able
Oh,
to walk
yeah.
right underneath them. So
These are the perfect trees, and Nadia here is proof that they are in stock. I actually anticipated much smaller ones.
So did I.
And here I am, and honestly, I'm worried that these are gonna get snapped up.
I'm really happy. I think the
Yeah.
client will be really happy too.
Yeah,
Nadia.
me too. And one thing to note on these trees is they're so disease tolerant. That's why even the cities, they start planting these in the boulevards.
They're the perfect city tree because they're pollution resistant too.
And they're just such a beautiful pyramidal shape to them. I love them. And that's why
great.
you can never, ever get them because they're
that was-
always out of stock.
Yeah, they're tough to find.
And speaking of pollution resistant, we've got one more obstacle before starting on Nadia's alley.
This is the most dangerous part of the job.
It's a dirty business, but somebody's got to do it.
Stump that was intact here at one time is no longer viable. We were able to rip it out in no time, as you see. The last job we did, it took about 4 days to get the stump out, and it weighed as much as that skid steer. I was really frightened of this one because I thought we'd get into thousands of dollars worth of hours of removals and everything, but look at this, it's gone.
Unfortunately, it's not the only part of Nadia's front yard that's gone.
What's this? Look at this. We just found some, and I'm frightened by it. You guys got a shovel? Look at this. Is anyone in there? Look at how, you know how deep that is? It goes way down. Look at it. Buddy, when you put a walkway over this hole, look at it, I'm not kidding, it's like 3-4 feet deep in there. Take a look at that. This is where James disappears into freaking sinkhole. I've never seen anything like that in all my years. Get the homeowner out here. Nadia, it's about the passageway to China in front of your house here.
Holy f***. This is one of the pitfalls of landscaping.